So of course we all know Fortnite's new game modes have been out for a little while, but there is something that they could probably do to improve every mode, whether that be Festival, Racing, or Lego. Today, that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be taking a look at the community and what they think, our amazing community specifically, and what everybody thinks could be fixed or added within these modes. We're going to get into them in just a second. Before we do, though, I do want to say, hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels, and welcome back to the reply room, everybody, where I ask you guys a question or give you a statement. You guys reply and we make it into a video. This is what we had to say today. What is one thing you would like to see added into one of the new modes that Epic has released? Example, items added into Rocket Racing, and I just realized there were some spelling mistakes here. I must have done this very quickly. Anyways, remember, one thing, choose one mode and one thing. That way we can get we can look at replies from a bunch of people. Regardless, I'm very excited for this, guys. If you have any ideas yourself, let me know down below. Join the Discord server, the pinned comment in the description down below. Help us make videos like these. Let's get into it. A new mob pack update is heavily needed for Lego Fortnite. The game feels weak in terms of hunting down evil monsters because we only have rollers, wolves, and skeletons, not to mention the big boss found in different biomes. I'm hoping they add armor to the game via this update to make basic mobs more powerful, while also making the player himself stronger. This update would give new bosses, new skeleton types, and imagine some story-related characters like IO guards attacking you at night, and it's up to you to defend. In simple terms, an expansion to the enemies and monsters is definitely needed. To be honest with you, I don't have too much to add to this one. I completely agree with this, and of course, I can actually see this being something that they do end up actually doing in the future. Personally, I would love them to slowly roll out new biomes into Lego Fortnite. It would be really just to make the map feel alive. You can have different living conditions that need to be met and survive and attract people there, have different types of wood, other requirements that make the biome special, or just for the looks. Imagine being in a mega type biome or suddenly being in an apocalyptic wasteland. There would be so many options for them to make it feel special. It would also make random generation, which yes, all maps are random generated, to have far more options and placement. They could really go anywhere, so every experience is different. Yeah, could you imagine, like, they could just drop anything that they've done in the past, whether that be a different version of the desert, like the sand that they had in Chapter 2, Season 5, or like you described, Mega. I like this idea. I think they should add it. For Fortnite Festival, I would like them to make the jam track emotes compatible with creative and not just BR. Also, make a separate version of the jam track emotes that allow you to play the full song without the need for 4 other people, then just continue to add fresh and interesting songs and music artists to the game, and please nothing from TikTok. Hey, actually, I'm pro TikTok music. TikTok comes up with some quite amazing stuff. Cupid is one of the greatest emotes of all time, but that's besides the point. I understand what you mean. I understand. But I would imagine creative is something that they're going to actually update this with. But honestly, just agree with it as usual. More enemies in Lego Fortnite. Having really only 4 different enemy types kind of sucks because everything is just kind of a reskin or recolor in the same models. I wish they would add biome specific enemies rather than just haha roller but blue. This is true, and this is something that again I would imagine is going to be rolling out within the next updates. I think Rocket Racing could use that Mario Kart like style that you've been mentioning. It could be like a separate mode with like how we have casual and ranked for it for the people who don't want change. Some of my ideas for usable items are Peely Banana Peel, Shield Bubble, Cow Capture so you can knock at other cars over, or even a soccer ball that you could use to knock over people in front of you. I've been saying this since before the idea, or like before the racing mode even came out, when we knew Fortnite was working on racing. Could you imagine if they dove into like the type of Mario Kart gameplay? And again, like you said, separate casual and ranked. That would be perfect. Add the items to the people who want to have fun. For the people who want to have a competitive race, they will also have that as well. I would love it if they made Rocket Racing maps more unique. A lot of them feel the same, just desert or grassland. The names are pretty cool, but the ones that were leaked were very unique and based on various POIs. I want them to do that. Make every map unique like its own way, like Mario Kart. Give each one its own unique theme. For example, a tilted track, farm one, underground one, reality tree one, etc. This I completely agree with. This is something that I've noticed myself, and I'm sure you guys have noticed a lot too. A lot of these maps feel the exact same, and I was so excited for when this came out because I was like, oh my god, are we going to be racing around Greasy Grove? You know, I thought that's what the racing was going to be. It just unfortunately didn't end up being the case. I would like to see a creative mode for Fortnite Festival. It would be cool to create custom stages and potentially custom songs, although custom songs would probably have to be private only for copyright reasons. It'd be cool if, like, I don't know how well they would be able to do this, or if this is even possible, but if they could kind of get, you know how they have the island publishing program why not do that for Festival? If you're an artist, you can just, hey, I'm uploading my music, this is my original thing, and have it be verified or something like that with Epic Games, and just that could be in the game. You're allowed to use that in the game. Maybe you could have, just like the supporter creator code, you could have to reach a certain level to get that in, but that'd be really cool for people to get their music out there in a sense. For LEGO Fortnite, I would like to see new difficulty options on top of survival and sandbox. Taking inspiration from Minecraft, we could get permanent death mode, hardcore, or a flat world with basic materials where you have to scavenge to survive. Yeah, I really like that. I would really like that. I'm a little bit shocked, to be honest with you, that they didn't have difficulties at the beginning. It's all kind of just one way, but then again, it did kind of work out, but I would like to see this. LEGO Fortnite, we need more quests and progression. At some point, people will max out their village and crafting bench, and there will be no more progression. They need to add more progression. This is the most important thing to keep the game successful long term. I agree with this, that, like, actually both that, whether I just want it, but it's also probably the most important thing. Epic Games has to know this, because again, LEGO Fortnite is one of their must-succeed things, so I would imagine they totally know this. They're on the ball. They're on winter break right now. They're going to come back. They're going to be even stronger with the LEGO update. In Festival, they could add a feature where you can actually sing the songs into your mic, and they get you points depending on your pitch and what it thinks you're singing the correct lyrics. For added comedy, they can make it so everyone else in the party can hear it while playing, and you can listen to a replay of your probably very crap performance afterwards. Okay. I unironically love this, because I don't know about you guys, and I've talked about this on stream before, where I've been enjoying festivals so much because my boys and I are like having a great time just all singing along together, and it's amazing. So to have that actually be a goal, you can have all of us go on the mic at the same time. This is my favorite idea so far. I'm not even kidding. Team modes in rocket racing. I want to have a team mode where it's similar to Pass the Bouton, where one person starts and gets a point, and then it's your teammate's turn to start racing. I think it's a super cool and fun and a bit of a competitive idea. It can be ranked in rocket racing too. I would love this. I would love teams in rocket racing just in general. Like, it doesn't have to be that competitive. Just anything team related. Bring the Mario Kart Double Dash magic to it. For LEGO, since they patched the glitch for infinite durability, Fortnite needs to add a weapon durability restock that costs like 10 amber, 20 flex wood, and 15 vines, since it's not fair that you get like 20 hits on your sword, pickaxe, and axe. Now, this they'd have to play around with a little bit, but of course, it's been getting better, and I would imagine again, you can't forget that this game is brand new. Epic is going to keep updating, and Epic is going to make everybody happy eventually. PvP interrogations for LEGO Fortnite. Imagine that you build forts and can fight other players, or raid another person's village, or join a team only to betray it later. I would love this. To be honest, I kind of already feel like I'm betraying my friends, blowing up their house and stuff, but hey, you know what? I guess you could have... you could actually have it so you can hurt each other that much, but I've been just using TNT. For Fortnite Festival, I think they should add every single music pack in the game. Now, don't get me wrong, The Weeknd and other popular songs are great, but it would be so much more fun to play the original soundtracks of old seasons. Even though they added not so many soundtracks yet, I love the OG Future remix. I still think this is a bit too much for once, because if they keep adding old songs, I think I will play it sometimes. Yeah, I'm already kind of getting, not completely tired, but it's not, playing the same songs over and over are losing their magic, but I really do think, yeah, like, why not? That would make people want to buy music packs more and more too. Could you imagine playing the end? Could you imagine playing like the boss battle theme? We're like, hey, hey, you know? But seriously, like in all seriousness, there's some great ones like the Alien song, like Aliens. I would play that in Fortnite Festival. Why not? I could see them actually doing this, but this is I like this probably the most that we've taken a look at throughout the entire video. And just how fitting for it to be the last one. Guys, that is going to do it for today. Guys, if you have any idea on how to fix any one of these modes, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you've agreed with any of the opinions that you saw in this video. And guys, if you are new here, you want to help out make the next video, join the Discord, join the pinned comment, join the Discord. It will be in the description in the pinned comment down below. We'd love to have you there. For everyone who helped make this video, thank you very, very much, guys. I will see you in the next video. You'll have one of these 3 videos for you to check out. This is such a weird intro, man, but I'm sticking with it. Click on one of these 3 videos. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.